In a small, forgotten town, tucked between the mountains and the wind, there lived an old clockmaker. Every morning his shop would wake before the sun, as hundreds of clocks ticked together, a chorus of time itself. And beside him was his son, Eli. Eli watched his father work, day after day, fascinated by the magic of gears and springs. To him, his father didn't just fix clocks, he fixed time. The boy would ask, "Father, can we make a clock that goes backward?" The old man would smile softly and say, "No one can fix time, son, only live within it." But Eli didn't believe that. He thought if he could understand it deeply enough, maybe he could control it. Years passed. Eli grew taller, quieter, and more distant. He stopped playing outside, stopped visiting friends, stopped everything except his work. He studied every clock that came through the door. Each tick felt like a secret whisper from the universe. He wanted to make a clock that could turn back time, to undo mistakes, to relive moments, to save the people we lose. His father would sometimes stand by the door, watching his son, a look of both pride and worry in his eyes. The seasons changed. The boy became a man, and the man forgot to live. While others laughed, he measured seconds. While others loved, he wound gears. His father grew older, his hands trembled, but Eli never noticed. Until one cold morning, when the only sound left in the workshop was silence. The clocks had stopped, and his father was gone. Eli sat there for hours, then days. The workshop felt heavier than ever before. He tried to fix the clocks, but his hands wouldn't stop shaking. Finally, he whispered, "Father, just give me one more minute." But the world didn't listen. Time didn't stop. After that, he worked harder than ever. Years passed, his beard turned gray, his eyes dim. The town forgot his name, but he didn't care. He only wanted one thing: to build the perfect clock, one that could reverse the tick of time. He stopped sleeping, stopped eating. He lost everything, chasing the one thing he could never catch. Then one night, it happened. In the glow of candlelight, he placed the final gear. The clock shimmered like it held stars inside. He smiled through tears. "Finally, I can go back," he whispered. He turned the handle backward. For a moment, everything stopped. The wind, the ticking, even his heartbeat. Then, crack! The gears snapped, the glass shattered, and time moved forward again. Eli sat beside the broken clock. He looked at the sunrise outside the dusty window, the same one he'd ignored for years, and he said softly, "I spent my life trying to fix time, while time was quietly fixing me." He stood up, opened the door, and for the first time in decades, breathed in the morning air. Children were laughing, the sun was warm, the world was alive again. He smiled, because finally he understood time was never broken. Days later, a boy walking past the shop found the broken clock on the windowsill. It still ticked softly, even though its gears were shattered. The boy smiled and said, "I wonder who made this?" And far beyond that golden sky, somewhere, Eli smiled too. Moral: don't waste your life chasing time. Live the moments that matter before they slip away.